memory's foggy, you know. What is that? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, there's a planet. I forgot I saw that. Oh, that's so cool. There it goes. What the? Oh, that's not. Wait, what a second. I'm ready to die in space. I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to save our launch? Ooh. Let's hope it doesn't happen again. Whoa, is this a space butthole? I remember seeing this signal. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eyes to follow the eyes of the signal. The device indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one location. So this is supposed to represent the eyes of the universe. Wait a second. This moon, this one doesn't have anybody on it. Is this the quantum moon? What the hell is happening? Okay, we'll try this again. From what I remember last time, we went to the moon. The moon showed us something cool. And then the sun exploded. Now that's cool. See, I knew I was supposed to be able to look around. Man, I don't know what happened. Oh, I didn't know I was still alright. Yeah, that's fine. What the hell? Glacier? I wonder what this is. This is still the planet, so I should be fine. Huh? Interesting. What is this? I'm starting to learn that you shouldn't go anywhere without your suit, even if you can breathe. It's about to follow the line or something? Thing goes over there. Okay. We're gonna grab my suit and then we're gonna keep going. Good thing I grabbed my suit. Oh, I can breathe in here at least. Wait, is this the geyser? Mine site 2B. Uh-oh. Bones? What is this place? No! Oh. The hell is up here? I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside of Ash Twin's core. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timberhearth's ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of actual metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they've planned a core dingly. They had forbidden your apprentice from making puns. How else would he improve? Okay. So they're making something. What is this? Ash Twin projection stone? Oh! Wait. I can disconnect them, I'm pretty sure. Because if that... Ouch. I know what this is for. Oh. I guess this. Never mind. What? What the hell? I don't know what any of this means. But 1, 2... How would I even know which way's forward? Okay. Going from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 of them that aren't lit up. Cool, I guess. Let's place this here. My gratitude for the latest shipment. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure that there are no longer any physical entrances. Raimi and I will be checking the interior and then exterior for cracks. Final safety check. This is exciting news! Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check? Specifically mine. If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. Be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better. As the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Something tells me it led to disaster. I wonder if I'm allowed to take this with me, because I'm pretty sure there's like something on, what is it, Ember Twin? That you know what, I'm gonna leave it here. If I need it, I'll bring it with me next time. Eventually, I'll be able to tell which planet is which, pointing which way by learning the noises. But I'm pretty sure that... wait, I know this actually. Moon's here. The moon... I don't know what planet that is, but I know... The moon and, what's it called? The twins are nearby each other. Alright. It's starting. Let's check that orbit. Not bad, I guess. We do know it's going to get a lot bigger soon. Should probably start heading out. Whose house is that? The comics nearby. Oh, that is the comet. that is the comet right there. Huh? Charting stars again, out by the radio tower. So bright out here. I wish I was able to record them faster. Admittedly, I could use more practice. I get so engrossed in my work that sunrise becomes an unwelcome deadline, and daylight a grating slog. Someday, I'll have to study the mechanics of how time manages to slow to a slurpy crawl whenever I'm anticipating something. In the meantime, I've turned to Gabbro, our resident expert in leisurely wailing away the hours, who recommends the following. Gabbro's 3 foolproof steps for dozing off. Step 1. Light a nice cozy campfire and get comfortable. Step 2. Gaze deeply into the serene warmth. Step 3. Let time begin to slip away as you allow the flames to lull you into a peaceful slumber. If Gabbro knew I'd taken notes, they'd probably think I had finally cracked. But I refuse to accept sass from an astronaut who deliberately burns their marshmallows. I don't know if it said a name of who was here, but well. Oh, due to fire damage. The old radio tower, while an important landmark, is unfortunately closed to the unsanctioned flight testing of an extremely powerful model rocket. While we hope to repair the radio tower in the future, all construction efforts are currently focused on the planned museum expansion at the observatory. Sincere apologies, Slate and Mika. Okay. Someone's in there, I think. The fuck is that? Is it that? Yeah, that's a long ways away, so it has to be the thing that I think it is. Alright, what do we got here? What's the new information? Know My Mind's Ash Twin Project, huh? Know My Mind ore from this site to craft a protective shell designed to physically seal off the central chamber inside the Ash Twin. Once the shell was finished, the Nomai checked to ensure there were no longer any physical entrances or cracks. This is sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. The interloper. I don't know if I can land on the interloper. I don't want to try, but like, all right. Up this side of the planet. See if we can find. That's very red. Okay, well, I guess all that she wrote there. I guess I'll come and check out what's going on here. There we go. This is the pole, right? I just want to be outside this time whenever the explosion happens. It's gonna happen really soon. You actually don't have a lot of time, apparently. Next time I'm gonna start off on one of the Ash Twins, on one of the twin planets. Hey, this is a comet. I have time. I'm sure I have time. Let's see if we can land on the puppy. We do not have time. No, that baby's about to blow now. Oh, wow. That's so cool. There's explosions on it already and everything. Oh wow, I'm being pulled into its gravitational pull. I changed my mind. Yeah, because that's like right there. Might as well. Wow, you can actually see it getting bigger. Am I getting closer to it? I am. Oh wow, you can tell that the gravitational pull is working because I'm getting closer at the very least. I don't know about everything else, but over here. Oh, it's gonna blow. Oh, it's gonna blow. Big Poppy's gonna blow. Like a giant balloon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm about to land on... I don't want to land on a planet yet. Okay. What's the chances of outrunning this? Slim to none? All I did the entire time was look at the sun. I learned about the mines and then I looked at the sun forever. Alright, let's get going. Let's actually do something this time. They're not connected. What? Why aren't they connected? Oh, they are now though. They're connected now. Seems not to be an immediate thing, but it happens. Unidentifiable signal. There's two? Why are there so many unidentified signals? Wait, these might be connected actually. A recording? We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod passengers are afraid, but physically well. Everyone survived the crash. This is a relief at least. You have my gratitude. But were you able to find the other escape pods? Distress signals. I can hear both signals somewhere in the star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. So this is an escape pod of sorts? And that was an SOS signal? Oh. There's another reading up there, but that's not what I want. Launching escape pod 3, now launching escape pod 2. Oh no, beginning law. Escape pod 2. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Okay. So, collision imminent. Preparing for impact. External environment. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict: inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet surface. The heat from this star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show is a cave system with a much cooler air. But I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter. Unknown, huh? But these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, there still are they are still our best chances for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the wall to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautioned, everybody. And be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Rising sand, huh? Escape hatch, huh? That's not what I wanted. Get back here. Keep moving, friends. There is nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Nothing interesting this way. We found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage. That appears promising. I believe we could construct a long-term shelter from here. The cavern Maloro found is a wise choice for shelter. One of you mark directions for the others to follow. This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry as the pathways there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand and make sure no one is lost. Oh, nothing but puncture wounds waiting for me there. How's the sun looking? Still relatively fine. I think the interloper is what tells me how much time I have, because wouldn't he be absorbed by the sun because of his trajectory? Who knows? There's also something orbiting the sun. The path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit. Then turn left. Okay. Continue to the room filled with rock columns formations and climb upward through the opening above them. The sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. Walk forward until sand pit, left, rock column climb. Oh shit. Be cautious. The bridge crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the site. You're doing well. There's only a little further left to go until you reach the shelter site. You rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Wait, what? Where am I supposed to go from here? Let's hope there's some oxygen in here. Anglerfish fossil overlook. I'm going to die here, but this place is so cool. It's so sad it took most of my oxygen to get here. These are homes, I'm presuming. Or at least, they were. Now these are just remnants. Oh, that's so sad. I made it there, but I fucking, I didn't even get to see how close the sun was to exploding. I'll roast the marshmallow. Why not? I didn't manage to leave it, so I don't think my computer registered me grabbing any of the information. Let me go back and read this. Right? The Sunless City? Oh, that's so cool. It's such a cool name. Portal, South Pole. I wanna know the one about the quantum moon, man. I better go. I guess we'll go to Brittle Hollow. Which is where? Not too far from me, actually. We're going back to the planet. Oh, and like, look, understand. Hold on. Before anybody, because I was just talking about the moon, I understand that just because the name is a quantum moon, it doesn't mean it's time. I understand the moon is moving when I'm not looking at it because it's, what was it called? It's like positions, quantum superpositioning. I understand. I know. Just calm down. I understand. I just, you know, whenever I think of quantum, I like time and hold on, let me check the sun. Okay. It's just, I understand, okay? Anyway. Okay, maybe that was a little bit harder than I thought. Over here? A whole new planet. I'm up. Where am I in Brittle Hollow? Oh, lantern. Oh, is it exploding because of the meteorites falling? That makes more sense. Anywhere that troublesome moon shows up, I don't like to be. Oh, that moon is only a volcano. It is only a volcano. That is it. That is the whole purpose of that moon. To cause this place problems. While I am here, let me survey real quick. Jesus! There's something there. It's about to land. That doesn't getting bigger already. Is there a difference in time dilation? Because while I was close to the sun, it wasn't turning nearly that shade of color while I was there. How do I get inside? That's cool. This isn't my ship. I'm here. I did it. I put the ship down safely. And that ship went down, and I didn't sustain bodily harm. Amount of repairs, and it looks like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts, Biltmore would barely have laughed at me, I bet. That's the good news. The bad news, I haven't found a way inside this structure yet. The door's broken. I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one. But probably. I gotta get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruins on the equator to find my way down. Guess we're going north. Holy shit! I almost fell into this. What is this? The hell is that? Oh, that's not terrifying at all. Alright, so word of advice, don't fall into that. Let's keep going towards the equator. Jeez, that moon. I forgot about breathing. Breathing is pretty important. Oh, but I gotta walk around this giant cavern. Well, ain't that a piece of shit? Oh, I'm sorry. I changed my mind. I don't want to go. Don't make me. You can't make me go. No. Where am I? What is this place? What do you mean, my ship? That's not the direction it usually shoots off at. So there's something actually in the middle of the fucking hollow berry. Wait, I actually target that? Okay. Let's go to it, I guess. Left the planet, okay. What is this? I don't know what this is actually. Deep space satellite? Okay. There's another frequency somewhere. Timber? Put them together doesn't do anything. Okay, maybe I'll ask Slate, Mika, and Hornfels. They're my next reset. Let's check out the interloper. Fuck it, right? The fuck is that? Oh, I know what that is. I know exactly what that is. Gotta hurry so we don't get too close to the sun. There seems to be nothing on this. Ouch. Well, not that I know of anyway. Doesn't matter. I wonder why it's a thing to look at. Wait, maybe there's something that has to do with a position of the interloper. Well, it makes sense if there's nothing on it. Also would make sense since, you know, it has a thing on the thing that does the thing. So that means somewhere on the equator from here, it might be. There. I think this is exactly where we need to be. Really? My oxygen tank refilled here? Brittle Hollow projector stone. Brittle Hollow on Brittle Hollow? What is this? Oh, if I leave it, then... Oh, is this what this place used to look like? Is that what this is supposed to be? No, maybe not this. Oh wow, that's red. I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. That's exciting. You're almost ready, but there's still one more rule you need to learn. Come see me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The tower is on the opposite side of the Brittle Hollow. If you follow the path west to the crossroads, you can reach the tower from there. So basically, it's on the other side of the fucking planet. My gratitude for the directions, Bells. I'll see you soon. Onto the other side of the fucking planet, you'll find what you seek. What? Ship? Telling me my ship's out there? Ugh. Must have fallen. Oh, I gotta go get it. Whoa, wait a second. What's that over? Oh. Ooh. Ouch! I gotta go get my ship. Hello, ship. You're not broken. That's good, at least. Anami named this was... Well, I guess I should respect them with names. Solanum was told to visit the Tower of Quantum Knowledge on Brittle Hollow's equator. Learn one final rule before embarking on our pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. Why? Why are we going to the Quantum Moon? I thought we were trying to figure out the eye thing. I thought the Quantum Moon stuff was on the two twins. What time I got left? Not a lot. I love how the fucking game is like, oh, you want to check out the sun? Nah, I'm sure that's what you're looking for. Why else would you check the map? Here you go. Oh, that's so cool. The stuff that actually fall get put here, I guess. All right. Yeesh. I don't know if I want to land on that planet. The harmonica's supposed to come from there? Yeah, what is that? An eclipse. Whoa. What is this place? And do I have enough time to explore it before that? No, I don't. Amber Twin? Owners of the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. The Warp Tower can return you to the Brittle Hollow. The Warp Tower is tuned to a specific astral body. Tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with the corresponding astral body, in this case, Brittle Hollow. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happen when the astral body is directly overhead. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during the alignment to be warped. Oh, usually I associate that sound with the sun getting ready to blow, so. Sun's about to blow. I want to be outside for this time. All right. Give it to me. You know, I guess that makes sense now why it keeps twinkling, because I'm getting glimpses of the fucking black hole. At least I imagine that's what it is. Also, did I mention how cool this map is? It's simulated. So, like, you can actually see shit when it happens while it's happening. Dog, that is eerily close to each other. Is the thing that rotates the sun gone? Yeah, the thing that rotates around the sun is gone. You know what? I just noticed. So is the interloper. The interloper is gone. And this is it. This is the end. Bye. Okay, new plan. I guess we gotta go to the quantum tower. Let's go. Put on my suit. I'm gonna land. I don't want to land. Wow, I can actually see the thing that's orbiting around the sun right now. The planet almost looks whole from this angle. And I think I found the quantum tower. Well then. Wait. No, this is the escape pod. Or an escape pod. This probably also lead underground. Oh, at least if my ship goes, I know where to find it. Ship Part 1. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activate. 3. So 3 was first, 2 was second, and 1 was last. Collision. Minor structural instability detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict hospitable. 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 Hospital. Emergency escape hatch. Well then. If there's stuff down here, I better follow the path. That just... Not cool. Not cool at all, Chief. Use caution. A black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. That's fine. I learned it's fine. Had I been here first before falling, I would have been like, oh shit, I better not fuck this up. Why fuck this up? I'm pissed. I am pissed. Thank goodness. Ugh, now I gotta wait until the planet aligns. Vital station. On the warp platform during this alignment to be warped. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens where the astral body is directly overhead. I guess I'll sit here and wait, because I can't go anywhere otherwise. Unless my ship falls. No! This isn't it? I was sure that was it though. Oh, there's a further down. What are we pointing? What's happening exactly? Wait, did I turn the station on or something? Oh. I'll probably restart the run. But honestly, fucking sick. We've got to see to 3 planets technically because of Earth, but man, I just gotta take my time.